the woman is say otese ye can ubika san busa say edwapa de ye say da beti say asumasi aboka say busa say edwapa de ye say e di ubika kire o say e ka say eno man Ghana edia busa say Ghana edwapa de enso so a ye boss akai ye nya no ye say ye woni ama ye de mesha eka ni se dachi ebe ye wo so kode na anase enye na wo hwe the previous administration time e de be pem na so wo hwe the last 4 years now wo hwe say ye call IMF under extended credit facility no utimi hu se eye the mismanagement for which eka enso so ka
ye mu money
yes
ya to money
yes etu utimi hu kwan o man no fa so nyini no a na ete be form tamo obobosia ni nyina na growth rate no ete be form a drop from 14.1% sa di bedru 3.4 in 2016 it is a wo hwe Ghana eka wa ubetimi hu se in 2016 when the economy was handed over no na Ghana edwapade 167 billion by way Ghana edwapade nyina gross domestic product 167 billion by way of gross domestic product na na carry 122 billion 122.1 na bi point na free so about drive to 73.1% of debt to GDP with the rebase figure a rebase economy. And this will give you 204 billion. Now, the rebase figure is 204 according to the latest release of the World Bank. What they share 2016, and that will give you around 59%. It is the current economic situation. Now we heard the wealth of this nation. Around that time, now Ghana wealth around $40 billion. Today, it is $67 billion, which runs into $347 billion. Now, waboka free, but a cano make him now the component by component amount into develop cost. One, a cano wafa Ghana gross domestic product from 204 billion to 347 billion.
Okay, come on,
FDA ahwehwe saa adwadie nkrato yi mu agye.
Well, yasabe damu ina masi etwa nkomo no so a era Kusi Boafo e wan say na era kwachifu so e wan say Rafik who engineers and planners and your birthday happy birthday and come Rafik who engineers and planners. Good morning bro, me jeli se bibia kama era Kusi Boafo so first year my land year my
yo enti dey na me carry say
ordinarily Ghana need your person tia say abaya nano da office so say mafa sikatwitwi die almost 80 billion.
Yes.
Mu de mode it is sad there mame ho nto no
ma ho nto very good enti dey make sure say say sika no kura offer in fact it's 198 not 200 billion. That is what has been established. Now uhwemu na do buy no 76 billion and ababeka 76 billion and ababeka ho. Now, Osha 76 billion. Now, do here gross domestic product and so on. So, gross domestic product, I got a Japan, so 143 billion and above.
Japan,
yes, I call 143.
As against the previous one, Japan, about 2 years.
The better 2 years, the idea come from that time to Neya, I can't once a 143 billion and the Kaya 76. The economy had here. So, we call extended credit facilities in the point number 7. Nature will say. Na previous government, it was all reform banks.
Point 7.
Yes. That was I have it. Yeah, there's a reforms to the end. It reforms in the say Ghana banks in basa, so they must be recapitalized. Now the omo here they say within 2 years. No omo the friend liquidity support. Omo call Bank of Ghana. No mako jiska no. Call Bank of Ghana. I feel intimi ma banks no enyina because of areas are no more differ. 8.1 billion. And omo ji by liquidity support. Tiaban we by no see no. See a year reforms there. Because one banks really be corporate governance. But if we did that no way, we are the same persons. And outside the aquacoma or money investment to crew ya woman nimu a papa. The banks really be a becky campum. A buy no bosia wabuino. Emu 12 billion. Echo a for banks, which is very necessary because we need vibrant bank. The private sector will not thrive. 12 billion is understandable. Kabangi nigu na be affecting nipa 1.5 million who extending one a year 2 million Ghanaians and ananka what a free microfinance ya copying universal banks no kebe ha wo it is say kura ye reforms no you be saying here 7 billion Ghana cedis to address rural banks problem, to address investment banks and savings and loans. 2 years within the extended credit facility. 2015-16 ya tackle no. Nti afei na eba. Afei yensan second tier pension. Pension na ahodu gu ho. Ye friend second tier. Na ye 4.7 billion. Bosume mako aduosia na banda da ne mfenkoi. Aben di mu 3.1 billion. Eko November 15, 2017 and ukutu ya no so eka seka we se ho afi yensan hwe busen ya yekokobo ye nanu ye eurobond aba ye 3 billion ya uhwe mo sabas almost 17 eno aba we say about 15.6 or 15.7 aba ekeka no ho but afi ni deploy the akoma contractors na aye adwuma no afi 11 billion akofo capex ekeka no wo mo recognize
mo Ghana for ye kusa ne ma we anamon turi ni dia ko wura to
do that and no na chere say bia the communication aspect have to be addressed this very seriously. It in say bia member out more. What you say on some of these issues.
Okay, so Felix, it settles the matter. Sir,
Mr. Bebre, and settle Bibia. Edikan Maminchia, Nipe Way, say almost. Minipa could pay your friend and fee. Or I say, Bohem said, Mammy Academy. Oh, okay. Yako, or your branch of my sable. And I Yami, I was woman, and be your shame. Also, in fetch ya in Chiasum, Nami so ma or Kusi Boafo.
The dance.
Omahini, Edikano, Metier somehow Kusi Boafo. Na Mr. Meka say ensem ni do wa entisa nti metine no Edikano the friend of public debt and I say a car o man de no ye wo kwan ya fa so esisi ene emfa ho ne abanya wo ho nti wo hwe ye boni fe no start point abra aban bi ba akonwa so no e ka se na ne ko we no so wo state of the nation addresser o man pani akofado de ma afi em say March and February 2017 now nankasa etu no nimutu say e 122 billion and no kwan ye gin wechi nye say omu use February exchange rates and the calculate but e say nka see fiscal year ending December 2016
yenji basics into me share say fiscal year na say get itu anamo yeji tu sa
sane ye da
yeji tu sa
this in a year budget no travel to the transition
but
very good
is that the yasti
so ma me wi yanka
what's the basic as
okay
what is member basic
me wi obebem afi bia no fiscal year.
Yes, it's fiscal year, not
the calendar year. December 2016, 31st December 2016, you close your accounts. I feel no. It is a one you suit 31st December 2016 exchange rate, and you 120 billion and number 2. One. It is a person who and net a car yet there. We use to and prempre and no casino exchange rate. Now the assessing. But and also see you so on fiscal year ending December 2018 now. Na ye 172.3 billion Ghana cedis. Atosu me no mesre enya no kre. Say na ye GDP a ewo December 2016 na ye 170 billion.
No, I said 167 billion. Old.
Me say enya 167 billion.
Before the rebase.
Efi September 2018 ya ye rebase. into be anywhere or your analysis of Ghana economy use old series.
I gave you the two.
Me just say entesa and come on and
I gave you the two.
Mr. Baby or Kusi Boafo. Entesa and can won use 347 billion okay projection for ending of this year no. And you rebasing in Tina we use Africa no. It is a whole you compare apples to apples. Not apples.
I gave you 204 billion rebase. I gave you the two.
Say rebase figure of GDP for 2016 year 204 a 215 billion. We know memo reference. What Ministry of Finance website and now.
But that's what I was going to refer to.
Yeah, probably debt management report 29th March 2018. Sorry, 2019. Yeah, and now Ura can for yata de kwada in Parliament. Debt management report. I'm not sure they say afibiano. I was say audio minor ekaya de ne ho issues and so on kwada in Parliament. Wo hwemwa on one kasa state finance minister was share table a share afibia GDP 2016 na 215. It is a wofa 2016 na 215 billion Ghana cedis. Your GDP no na 204. Mr. So wofa sa figure no. Now what they compare debt 122 billion na your no potumu a. Ubenya debt to GDP ratio of 56%. And no na o ka say o manager pade etesen. Ejapade no wo hwe GDP no that to aka no ho. Nti 56%. 2016 Omampeni Akufo Addo Dr. Bawumia ejina SMP so say yeah reckless borrowing. So okay. There are at least 3 videos I made to media mawo. Omampeni abedi echire Bawumia. Ono ankasa na numuto obo NDC aban no so bo say sa figures ya mama wi. Ya de bone a ese o man sikasem. Yemra MPP apenso. As of December 2018 na GDP I want no 297 billion and 347 billion. 347 billion no projected for ending of 2019. It won't mean you so for 2018. And na eka no modern so 172.3 billion. What's see a 57.9% debt to GDP ratio. Which means say and only your west esen ye dia ye jai no. Na senya em se na otwe back and am yenu ntemni and a Bank of Ghana Monetary Policy Committee reports e buy omo kire se sisi a eka no ekodu 198 billion Ghana cedis. We are approximation we can say be 200 billion.
Why do you
no problem. No problem.
2 billion
too big money.
And
the closeness is not even there.
No, there's no way to approximate. It doesn't make financial
ending of March figure. Between March and 3 months. Say how many nka. I'm telling you.
And how much?
Oh, don't worry.
We cannot be sure of that. So
approximation. But we so what do you want to more? Just almost 78 billion. And I come 78 billion with a debt to GDP ratio of 58%. And your West SNDC. And so almost general simple so kind. Some put the almost mobosiana you will scour Ghana ha. And no, ye go mine. So we use so debt and quantity the analysis are. They are worse than the NDC. And also me, no. Said you in Koma you did last week, and that's what minority say this community because I'm buying the and we have one. Into minority finance committee, so almost the anu yeba. And yet, says you can pen abeka omunsa. Maybe I remember expenditure na Mr. Kusi Boafo kan. So what for total tax revenue? O man he we no so no impendency utu million no actually see me boa. What budget statement 2017? What appendix? What 2018 budget? Now what 2019 budget? I'll be on figures no. I think on a way no. Wrong.
First land.
And now after so, you free grants. Grants here, sika. A maya who we try and wish on the chair. Say the secondary education improvement program. World Bank for the chair $125 million. I don't know any boss on the show, but almost would be the Juma. You can't
target
exactly. And also no, what can you now buy? $711 million
in the form of grants.
Grants since 2017. What the Ghana is coming at 3.7 billion. O my so what can we now buy? 209 billion Ghana cedis. Sika I think when we now on my penny Akufo Addo enya no. Ikulu a busia wa baka ho no eno ka ho. Sika onya na to amenu mienu tua. Eye fa ngo hu sika onya and afei so grants and which no man hene ye wo busia ni bi wo ho amabo a eno ne yemfa nka public debt ho nanso ye sika be di abansem de edi kan ye $750 million a omo se ye commercial loans omaje and which no aban ekosi edi ne ho ekosi awowa anasa aban ma guarantee ama GMPC ko bobosia $200 million so kai say afie etwe mu omo ko bo de omo fe no ESLA bonds energy sector bonds and also 5.7 billion and the attract okra get fund almost securitize get fund the get fund is here akwaje $1.5 billion
just like the road fund
no problem
just like
no problem no you see as for they say enya dey etinye because we can but you wadanse dey kura say omaje mu $5 million kura dey aye ade a enkan hye ya na ho dey kwaje ho
okay
that's another conversation and no kwa no kabuma 18.8 billion into the no 209 billion ho. We are talking about 227 billion Ghana cedis ebedi aban we in the last 3 years. Ebiom yamra de omdis kanaye. Impempi no ka almost you free SHS, planting for food and jobs. One district, one factory, one way. Masa. Impeni say anabofo wakase. Almost the devil is in the detail. So person who no kura woman ese odo asem mu esuko no boa. Edi kan eye omo projects a ayo omo to honyum, one district, one factory. 1Village-1Dam, 1 million per constituency. So what can some yen say in Abuma? Even free SHS Niffenby. What can say and you mean in Abuma? Ning in Abe Folly and the friend of capital expenditure. I don't know our budget anymore. So what's your budget statement? Total capital expenditure. My yes, the year Juma by the end of this year, a 4.24 billion. That is 2017 there. 2018 year, any projection for this year?
Those are projections.
4.24 billion. But 2017, 2018, actual. I do my year. 4.24 billion. Mr. Free SHS. If 2017 mapimende, sika oma say wo ho 3 billion. That is a academic year afi ekwa ya 3 billion Ghana cedis since 2017. Teacher training allowance, nursing training allowance. Who can in aboma afi beko na wi na 1 billion Ghana cedis. 4.24 billion. 3 billion and 1 billion. 8 billion. Sa 8 billion no is sika o menye fifa nwomu keke. 12.3 billion o menya no. Sa expenditure we is no. Inti ya no kra no e kire 4 billion wo ha omo fa nkuntambu mai. So we banking sector reforms as some account was say 12 billion.
And the second tier.
No problem. Second tier no. Wo eno no tumi nye free tax awaji. Enya compulsory ko bobo sia baye ebeye. Because most en bobo senka mo bobo sia meboa.
Busia won faso.
Won faso. Almost come say you scan we have the money here. I avoid the bank of Ghana. So I not talk about me. I can make clip in the bedroom. I'm a wash. So what can you now bomo? Enu 30 billion Ghana cedi po in terms of expenditure.
But I don't know reservation.
Yes, and it's na ye bisa say omo fa nkuntabuo ne mra na ye nhwe. We have say figures ma bo ache nyina, ni nyina wo either budget statement, Ministry of Finance for statement, omo be a friend of fiscal data, and now say Bank of Ghana Monetary Policy Committee. Ye nfa bi fi be bi anka ho. It is in their own government of Ghana documents and statements.
So probably Ghana is not able to account for our
Mr. Kusi Boafo, we are anu year, and as man penny akufadu anu year.
Mention figures.
Yes, but much say some money na mama source. Ningi na mama source me boa. Enti o ma hini nkomo aye di no. Eso se bosi akeka yabo. Bosi na mabɔ ne de e no kyerɛ sɛ o ma ni no kura po anhyɛ Ghana fo. E wa bro me boy ano ho ba so mo bosi a. O me boy bosi ano so a yehu bibi papa bia o de aye ye japade a te se yen
wom eno de munyimfiri mu kasem
o ma yini ma mechire
ha meba munyimfiri mu kasem te se sikasem kuntabu ana sinto abem e wo ni so de on de aye de watna ha abrobro no ma ba ko
na me to stress o ma yini
gap na aka
o ma yini ina so hwe ebiom utumra no akire si o ma mpani abedi akire baomia okọ am say northern region am say na ye teyin Tescom program ase no kokasai na obo yen so bo se ya bobusia sei na yen yesi ye infrastructure na ohun infrastructure bia at least and once na oni bibi kra no enye ne nsem obepepa beboa Ghana fa na nyinara sector bia ni ho a hu NDC investment she last week nko a health minister okobotia no eko bie polyclinic ba ko a eka enum a ye ne data kra ho eno na yo mampani ma boso obo ye ne de ye sa health minister kura ya ono ankasa na ko twa ahoma mu ebi a radio hospital e o mampani Mahama meboa
na no okofu ma no so
good na nsenya nkomodie bi beda ho efa University of Ghana Teaching Hospital sie nyina ehu se o mampani Mahama bosia e no de ye meboa eye circle interchange si ehu in fact terminal 3 po de enka public debt because Ghana airports for and on the balance sheet kwa boss abosia no se wo tema MPS 1.5 billion project on here no omo anga balance sheet but infrastructure obi ehu no problem no problem no problem
you also guarantee
no problem but omo ndi 40 enu na GMPC for the omakoje na enka public debt but obetumi aka se sika ebedi abansem meboa mama hene in terms of output and ebiom Dr. Bamia osanso wa another clipper na all kase yen yakọ wobosia ya de bonu fe no consumption chese yen fa yen capital expenditure yen fa yen impuntunuma obi ehu bi intina se wo bobo sa asem no ho be so kire se wo bobosia na wan fa yen capital expenditure na se impuntunuma yi na ebe hu bia na wonye obi a woni mamamu intene no omakobosia bebre yi a omenye sika over 227 billion yi a yen hu impuntunuma kese bi omaye a eso ani no yen kase omomode mo enso ani ana. That is the obvious verdict. Inti ene minority caucus ayewo parliament no ome address press conference na omode anuye aba ewo aban anuye ode bae no na anuye ni bi ni se oh enye impuntu nyina ne impuntu nyuma just a development is not only about infrastructure ye no kre but anuye aye de be masa asem ne se eye Dr. Bamia na gina simpie so ka kire yen se wo kwabo bosia na wan fa nhye mputu nyuma mu a na wo money mo nso en wo ye incompetent meboa
yeah
inti enne no omampani akofo de incompetent Dr. Bamia o ye head of economic management team o ye incompetent because o ma bobosia buruburu a ye hu imputu nyuma mo de aye
okay
inti we no we ne say a fact based analysis men ka bibia eni aban kasa nwumam inti sa na asem no etie o ma hin
okay wrap up on this
yo mateme danase on say all Kenya no wan kase bi kura with all these incomes you tua salaries eso busan secretary anso so aban atua no over the 2-year period say na esa osan busan say enti busan ya boy ye service ya you tua ho interest every year bia they must also include their servicing it take a whooping 16 billion na osan akofa akatua ka ho these two figures enko afibie nam close to be 30 billion enko a enti ese ho no so no uye bibia e wo compare eso hwese aban otua wei ena e wo se ye kire se open economic failure uye litmus test yankohwe how Standard and Poor graded this economy in 2016 before he even went to the IMF was say a B- with negative outlook. Just a brubro fin to manifrawo. Oh, kobosia ba yamfempimo. Today it is not the same. A B stable outlook. Do you think they are lying? Call Morgan Stanley Capital Index, Frontier Index. Now Ghana, how we are rated, annualized returns. Yeah, what Ghana, invest in stock market. It was 4%, today is 30%. How robust bankings are. I feel some call your friend no BBT say total market capitalization. Yeah, what stock market are pretty. Now what you will see there. A drop from 57 billion in 2015 to 52 billion in 2016. Today, total market capitalization has gone up to 59 billion. Ghana cities. It's a chao how or mino a movuko. It's growth rate where the be translated into growth. It is a nipa udi Adrian. It's a bosia ye diguyemo. It's a the nipa didi. Ada say we fru be kesi ana wuti ana wo be nyina kosoro ye hu san bia na wo yare.
There's a problem.
There is a problem. Kolai didn't war from no ye nyanka. From a group of 14, near Bobosia kwa accelerated at 36.8% every year. Nekwa koma ye growth rate of 3.4%. Today the growth rate is not like that. A move equanimu yeah over 8.1% in 2018. Yeah, esa kokura yenim say if we were projected okura higher. Na fe ye mehwe. Look at the numerous social interventions that requires money. When the country say we invest in education more, it's not something was will be a redistribution of the national wealth. Obi answer can be. And kwala over 500,000 ebetru. Say move 400,000 kre school no where families here school kwabem. Afe na now be here roads were mentioned. Mamin kachiro between October to the last day, 28 November 2016, former President John Dramani Mahama, 8.8 billion for road construction. Captain and Ojano, Tuba was maybe a pass of fair, maybe a pass of fair, maybe a pass of fair, and Ojano Okoye. Na Okoshe Cocoa Board. 18 year by a hot to all cocoa rules. Yeah, audit. You check 2 billion Ghana cedis. Na yenuemu. Acquire 13 kilometers. Obekwa contract na 15. Acquire 12 kilometers. Ni ayani 17. You say na dey better na ho. You check 2 billion. Ask the contractors. They are aware of what Cocoa Board very soon will announce. The road contractors in 13 billion. Eka na da ho. Contractors in 13 billion. Afei, woman ye promote wo ka kire okay. Yentua ni nyina enwie. Omo menkrofo bi appointment for 3 obeya adwuma 2 years. E bi kura mata no, ebeba mo habi. Ni etua ne ka 3 months. Ni emagya no ho. Womo exchange appointment letters no. No ba submit 8,000 to me. Womo ma womo early appointment letter no. Womo ye adwuma 2 years no. And womo san say, "Mon san meji another appointment letter." No womo start payment no di free. De nkwala no so ehu abeton kwala yi so. And one beji, any 2 free. Yeah, good. They have brought 8,000 to me. Some mention facilitating ni but there was serious legal implication. Who could appointment letters in you? What be that? They were forced to do that. Mrs. Senka will be at tomorrow. A lot more will call. Say 3 months. You 2 or more can and my. Me can see a 3 ninja. We are addressing the issue. Ye 2 beer a bill so at yakem. So we are clearing a huge arrears. Yeah, what's here in everywhere build solid economic fundamentals. That is what you are doing. Go to the World Bank report and IMF report and see the current state of the economy. Ko Bloomberg now cover the current state of the economy. Since when Ankawunya balance of trade surplus? Spent for the last 10 years. Since when? Only the last 2 years, and you have also about 1.7 billion balance of trade surplus. Yakoton niema pa o drama na abro da bi abro de yakofa baaye na hwe said there since when and now to say Ghana kura no edi nuane ko aman bi so akotonton ni bebre ti say de yehunu yi na ekofa bode kura tom de bi yakofa free Africans near the aba. All these things were there. It is all these areas like this. For the first time, what the biggest social intervention in the history of this nation, Abba. Free education. It is benefiting every city and every town. Education every move. As for debt, said the OC Kano, I can assure him, say borrow with there, it will be done, but it will strategically be done in such a way, say, baby, this Arabia has the propensity to bring higher returns. What the country was a dam saying. Granted, dams. 560 spots and they identified. Almost report on the buy 311.
And these dams are under contention.
Yeah, that man I make 311. And year market say, yeah. Because here 70 have been tackled to be delivered. Say so, set dear you, it's why extension there. Now our point of Felix, my point more. Monko baby you should be a catcher. Na me ma ban me mu kakra. Do the na who the should be a mama mama jo. Na go to the city. Be aba to the tobo.
E wan ya bada waso.
Ba we go nyira baby you should be a mama ni entre mu mama kama when you aduma bi in 2020.
But the conversation is good.
Yeah.
A lot of auditors and so amongst them main kind of the auditing for Boafo. They feel that the figures that Felix you are churning out without looking at the debt service and value for money loans. No, we acquire for capital projects is important. The figures Felix churning out without looking at debt servicing and value for money for the loans we acquire for capital projects. We think that governments all should slow down in borrowing, and all projects must have dedicated funds throughout the project life. And this one also says that, well, Felix is on point, but a little bit of propaganda. Please, let's be careful how we manage matters of finance in relation to our country. Ghana is on course. MPP come clean. And another one also says, this is from your friend, Samuel Brian Babin.
Okay.
He says that, why do Felix and co always speak as if they left behind a good country? If he cares to know, we've used over 15 billion Ghana cedi to clear their banking mess. And 50 billion went into payment of interest for the monies they borrowed. 900 million Ghana cedi is being used to clear their savings and loans mess. And when we asked your boss, Mr. Mahama, about what they use the loans for, he told us to go to Parliament. So why is he not doing the same? And this one also says, an eye-opening analysis by Mr. Kusi Boafo. I think communicators must be trained and go out to defend the truth. Kwesi Reynolds, and also the Felix, the next NDC administration should consider you as a deputy finance minister or deputy trade minister. You are so inspiring. You've made my day today, really.
I'm saying, I want me post for.
Okay, so lots of text message,
no problem.
This was a now you know my case. Okay, so that's my good friend. I've worked for 21 months, but I had only 3 months. So that's the issue now.
That is the issue I'm talking about.
Okay, so I'll not call out your name. We are very good friends. So it will be rectified. It will be rectified. G2 will say it will be rectified. Okay, so that's it.
The devil is in the detail. As a chair say, once over to me, I can't say no. Now, I found where this away, ya will be a unima some so now once na. But so we share a bang and woman near a bankrupt and one. We be who no crew. Mr. Kusi Boafo can be about social interventions. Any acquire or more year, any your more year dams or more year. Everybody dams are 7 so. Now, so am I any? So, person who sika kumwa, kwasha bankrupt and nothing a fibia Minister of Finance or the budget statement. And nothing a year Bosumi and Sebia Bank of Ghana on the monetary policy report eba. And nothing and I did debt management report petroleum report. I'm say ebia next month say me ha meninka minister no the media budget and a media review beba. And as at least obey a statement to Parliament on the state of the economy. We no eye kwan ya obefa so hu ka ban edi rasa na mani nyina mu. Intra me ka kire wo say free SHS no. So wo ka sika akọ mu nyina bom 3 billion.
Enye mu sa.
Wo ka sika akọ capital expenditure no sa 1 district 1 dam 1 village 1 factory 1 million per constituency planting for food no nyina come under it. 4.24 billion. Areas asema working. Omahine wo komu out mean say areas o metia no enu 3 billion say 4 billion. Debt service na all kan. Adekunti akosori o mangasa bosi o de abeka ho 80 billion and 78 billion as of first quarter of this year. Intama debt bo awoje ya 3 months no start it ya. Ehun si hu. Under them Interview na kosoro. But say no. That is different. Different.
Now we are getting longer period maturity.
And we are making a lot of solutions. But you admit, sir. You admit, sir. Busiani be a agent. In tempa.
No. Treasury bill during the time you did it.
But that's what
that is short term.
And only a domestic profile. And only a domestic.
Okay. You know how
to share. And they are almost say almost sika aya na ukambo mu a enu sika ebidio mo nsam hwe tax revenue kura keke e wo senke tumi tua sanse wo mo kan nyina ho ka ama ebika eto so mi na si a hye ne so say omo ka kire yen se e ka se yen ko bobosia nko abebu o man yanko bia betumi ayi in fact gabi o kire da ko a oyo man pani ne wo fase nimpon asem o kan no 14 September 2015 e wo Twitter enuni o say if running an economy was all about borrowing your way into an unsustainable debt into an unsustainable debt hole, then any half-wit could be president. Abra or Casano, na yaka ye de, any yapadia ye won, what is to one, a ye, esne and lady. And also dan Chenya, my memra a ye dam once a month, what kind? Ye decano, a bobbin on the saying, almost say, you must say, a 1Village-1Dam, Mebois. Oh, of course. As it say, a year, a crassy be a war, northern, upper east, upper west at the time. Ebenya dam meboa hwe woko apa is nkwa omo 15 districts be averagely omo 150 villages in krase mako beye ohane eduonum so wo sese a eburu 2000 villages so wo kan nyina abomu a we are talking of over 6000 villages in the three northern regions enti ye hwe ni mu say at least manya kra na 5000 dams and because mo na mo say 1Village-1Dam na meboa mo anka say some dams in some villages ana o mayini ye hwe num some 5000 dams na mo be catch rain say the total amount of dams amaye no ana mo ye no 311 na very very poor return che say mo ammo ho modern kra hwe last year nko a March o mampani abedi ekire baomia okọ afahye bi wo northern region ana ogina ho hye ebo say afi etwe mu nko a last year pe no o meye 570 dams inti enne mo be bonku nta kire yen se ma ye 311 dams again mo feli enya ade a mo di bobo hye so no ma yini wo ka bibi about the type of dam wo se enya akoso buda of course obi eni ho a ode ne bu se ye benya akoso budam na so menu mi enu nyina ne Kusi Boafo ye nyina enim se ne ye kan dam a ye nyina ye kan esutade a ye nyina enim ade ko meboa e kire wo se
enya ebura
wo kokofa excavator ko tu ebura na insuo tona se begumu a insuo kakra bi atawa wo se eye dam
is that what the NDC
that esa enya ne ye kan wo hwe mo ankasa mo joy news na mo ye documentary mo yi kire yen a nipa e wo apa yi so mo buafu de enya asem ketwa insuo to ana awohoro dam nyina akọ ade na enya dam broni friend dag out say wo de we excavator etu form se insuo to ana atemu but dam ye eye esutade a ana say river dam ye na botena so sa o mai no hwe hwe ye wa ba mu no program bia me ba eye no kre ye ni mu dam ye ni se ne dam to mechi da bi enya no kre me ba hwe ye wo dwumade bi a ye friend no Ghana social ye wo dwumade bi ye friend no Ghana Social Opportunities Project and as a project no ye dams makoma 86 ebi ewo zakpelsi sakpe ena tamne dam ba ko bi no akikabo masa David me ka se pa na akiro hwe wo ko bebi e fre hoto no via ye dam so pon wo ko pon a left and right ni na ye dam so ye irrigate asase mako 3625 hectares and the project ye no ena ye science CSC the bonifa ni rehabilitation dams are emaye irrigate 8000 hectares it ye kandama enye amena we kotu a nsuo to a na ebegum na ye dam wo ye sa na se bi owe Ghana fo kwase ya esa se boss a wo de hye wo no enye no wo kan dam a obi enim se ne dam te dam ye esu a etwemu a wo beje ban na wa control kwan a nsuo no fa so we ba se na bi e be kwa manfuofuo mu na so omo doku a omanya bia
so entimi nye kwase abu ebetimi aye wadi ehwemo wo bosha
well ebe ye kasa mfa say okay me da so watene me wadi ehwemo hwe wo be se me boss wo be ye dam in every village na so wo be ye wo say wo ye 300 na wo ye no kra no ye ko hwe enye dam papa bi no ya dam nsuo to na ahoro ko no na ye kan wo say enye ehwemo ye ehwemo be se Kusi Boafo wa be say from what da ye
okay de tie ni de ntia me su hwamo de ne se na no dam hwe me nuanom joy no ade ya mo ye
o de ma me nchire wo me musa this is a development process it's a deliberate policy who be wo NDC a deliberate program ya kura na set say 1Village-1Dam of course yes ye nimfi aduonu no ya and then people must stay in power to finish this. It's a good project.
That's your wish.
But that is my wish. See a pepper here. Got 3 northern regions. Bagri Dam. ensuo beba abanda da no hui da bi ensuo beba ne yetiem ene ye beye bagri dam ne de aye dam na mamafo hu se efife ni papa ha teto obitwa etisi aye 30 yaye 40 yaye 70 it is an ongoing project. It is feasible, it is possible, it will be expanded, near improve upon it. Obi what technical advice be welcome, including Felix. Said you see here, it will become an edifice of dams. Yeah, what train or the resort. Never be in Sota. I've been to Israel. Never be in Sota. Just say in Sota. Ubetimi a create embankment. Now they are trapus, you know. Yeah, Ubenya.
Are you able to help us? What is the proper definition, or what did the party MPP sought to achieve when they brought that policy of one district, 1 village, 1 dam?
The policy is to ensure, say, you bring all year round agriculture productivity, so especially in the trail of the regions.
It comes in all forms.
It comes in all forms. That is our main objective.
Okay.
Yeah, there are teething problems. Okay. Yeah, dear Nia, Ebeba, anybody who went to 2 and Sana Papa everything. Yes. Yeah, there will be teething problems.
Stop gaps. In this case,
yes, all the teething problems will be addressed. It's what that is why I'm not rubbishing the minority, you know. Of course, yes, do proper supervision. Tell us. Afi ye na fe wasanya kwa wasaka de tie and you must be bold enough.
O ma hene hwe listen
what you say
bro ne say
wa ba no na
oh sorry
what we are doing is now we have stabilized the economy. The say yes kasem hu nyina ya hyehye afi ne ye roll out your landmark programs. Ebini planting for food and jobs. Okay. They say mechanization. 250 million of mechanized equipment. Tractors coming from India, coming from Czech Republic, coming from Brazil. I have talked to the deputy minister. I was here highly subsidized plowing for the 3 northern regions and the other areas. It could even be free.
Okay, yeah, so just 30 seconds. Former DC for Ascent South, I say, so is Mr. Kusi Boafo saying some of the borrowing went into payment of salaries